There are 4 children traveling to the woods. They stop at a house in the middle of the jungle. There was a well-known tale about the house being haunted by a restless spirit. And it kills that person who visits here at night. Hearing it, Jerd makes fun of it. Then these kids play a game of hide and seek. Then Sai and Noi hide themselves in the same house. Sai notices a box in that house. Peeping inside it, she finds nothing. However, we notice a shadow of a head on Sai's backside. After many years, the same girl Sai is shown again who has grown up. Sai is sleeping on his bed at that time. Waking up she sees the blood-stained bed. And she begins to clean it. Sai is a dermatologist by profession. She is moving to the hospital. Then she meets her beloved Jerd, chasing her, he reaches her hospital. Jerd expresses his love and tries to inspire her. He asks Sai to come with him because there is no one in the hospital at that time. Meanwhile, a lady reaches there with her wounded child. Sai treats him immediately. That lady informs Sai that her neighbor's hens have been victimized by krasue the demon's head. And that lady's husband tells Sai and Jerd that some villagers had caught sight of krasue. Krasue is a ghostly spirit that emerges at night, preying on nocturnal wanderers and animals. That lady suggests they close their doors and windows in order to protect themselves from krasue. Sai tells Jerd that she misses Noi as they leave. And Noi is the same kid who had visited the house with Sai that night. Sai tells that she even does not know where he is or what he is doing. When Sai is dining with her grandparents at night, she comes to know that her father is going to guard from krasue tonight. Coming there, Sai's friend talks about Jerd and her marriage with him. But Sai ignores such conversation. When Sai is taking rest at night, she dreams of the forest house in krasue. Waking up in the morning, she again finds the blood-stained bed. And it was more than ever before. All windows were opened and Sai had a wounded body. Sai is worried thinking about it. At the time of leaving the hospital, Sai asks Jerd to come with her to that forest house. They meet their childhood friend Noi when they are moving to that house. There is also a crowd with Noi who are the hunters of krasue who frighten the villagers with krasue stories. They say that krasue first victimizes hens. When the hens are gone, then they proceed to victimize cows, buffaloes, and goats. And after them, they hunt human beings to quench their hunger. The chief of krasue hunters has brought the head of a dead krasue with him. He informs villagers that the water is also cursed in which krasue spits. And any girl is transformed into krasue if she drinks it. And in the case of a boy, his whole body begins to ache. This severe pain takes his life. Hearing his story, villagers allow him to stay in the village in terrible fear. Sai takes care of all the arrangements for Noi's hospital stay, while Jerd and his friends supply Noi with secondary necessities such as clothes. On the other side, Sai was feeling awkward. And she says to Jerd that she wants to go alone. Saying it, she walks alone. Waking up the next morning, she again discovers the blood-stained bed and also vomits blood. And Sai knows that someone has eaten the buffalo, putting it to an end. It was obvious, everyone's suspicion was on krasue. Then Noi tells Sai that Jerd has also become a member of that hunters group. He explains to Jerd that they are wicked and not to associate with them. Noi's remarks are not respected by Jerd, though. He continues, I have joined with this gang to safeguard the peasants. Before joining the krasue's hunters at night, Jerd pays Sai a visit. He asks her to shut the doors and windows. Saying it, he leaves from there. Then Sai begins to feel awkward and severe pain. At first sight, Sai is transformed into krasue. Here a fact comes to the surface that Sai was actually krasue. Her every night dream was not just a dream but based on reality. The son of Sai's friend disappeared at the same time. And she moves to those krasue hunters. And then krasue who is Sai is seen flying in the air. The hunters start firing at her. Then Jerd brings that lady's son back. Krasue Sai is observed by Noi when she is returning. Chasing her, Noi notices that she has entered the room of Sai. Peeping through the window, he is left astonished knowing that Sai is in fact krasue. He is afraid. When Sai reaches the hospital the next morning, she is saddened not finding Noi there. Noi had known the reality of Sai and as a result, he ran off in fear. Sai is currently in need of assistance. Her best friend, on the other hand, deserts her. Noi has passed out from fear while walking into a shrine. He asks a monk about krasue. He says that this ghost is living with human beings for a long time but it is harmless. And these ghosts are not others, but human beings who use black magic to cast spells. And their false way of enchantment has turned them into ghosts. As a result, girls are transformed into krasue while boys take the form of crane. Noi tells him that his closest friend is krasue. The monk replies, don't take any emotional decision. You should decide by heart. Noi brings many dead hens for Sai when she is transformed into krasue at night. Eating those hens, she does not move outside. Reaching the hospital the next morning, Sai finds Noi there. She is pleased seeing him. After that, Noi used to bring many hens for Sai every night. So she does not feel the need to go outside. Further, villagers are surprised because they have not seen krasue even after a month. Jerd is still with those hunters. While Noi is searching for its remedy, putting in his efforts. The monk tells Noi about a plant named krasue herb. Eating it, a krasue begins to turn into a normal being. Sai is treating a child in the hospital. Coming there, Noi offers juice to Sai. Taking it, she puts it aside. That child girl takes the leftover juice of Sai. Taking her leftover juice, that child girl is also cursed. She also turns into krasue. Observing the transformation of the child girl, her parents get upset. And they call the krasue hunter. The chief of the krasue hunters lures her with a dead lizard while calling. When that child girl is entrapped, they kill her and take her heart out. Ted asks the parents, when did she transform into krasue? They say she turned into krasue when she came back from the hospital. Now Ted suspects Sai as the krasue. And she is the cause of that child girl's transformation into krasue. Thinking about it, Sai is very upset as the child girl has lost her life because of her. And she does not want to become a victim of these krasue hunters like that child girl. Noi remains with Sai even at this moment, and Sai requests him to go into the forest with her. Sai dreamed of that house every night, believing the solution to her problem lay there. Ted notices Noi and Sai going there because he had kept an eye on Sai. Sai and Noi reach the house in that forest. And Sai gets that krasue herb. Eating that herb, Sai feels comfort. Both are pleased because Sai will be released from that spell by eating this herb. And she will be protected from hunting anything. Meanwhile, krasue hunters and Jerd also arrive there. When Jerd observes their closeness, he starts beating Noi, losing his temper. On the other side, Sai escapes with the herb. She is chased by all the hunters. Sai reaches that house and comes near that box. A flashback is revealed in her mind. When they were playing hide and seek in their childhood. Sai was enchanted by krasue when she had hidden herself there. She also learns about the origin of krasue. And Sai's memories are revived there. All hunters step into the house to kill Sai. Sai is outraged seeing them. And she turns into krasue. She attacks them one by one and kills 2 members. Hearing the gunfires, Jerd enters the house. He notices that Ted is about to shoot Sai. Jerd moves ahead to stop Ted. But Ted attacks Jerd in anger. Jerd is badly wounded and loses consciousness. A terrible storm breaks out due to krasue's presence. After a calmness, Noi takes Sai from there. Villagers learn the next day that many krasue hunter members have been killed. And they have been killed by krasue, not by anyone else. Villagers' bodies are also among those dead. Seeing them, villagers are furious. Ted then reaches with wounded Jerd. He informs his parents that krasue is responsible for his condition. When they reached the forest chasing krasue, she had killed 2 of their members. He also reveals that Sai is in fact krasue. Hearing it, all villagers decide to kill Sai in a rude tone. And they run from there in anger. Noi hears their conversation and runs to Sai to protect her by telling her the whole story. Sai is feeling pain and searches for the herb. Noi also feels the same pain because of their closeness. At last, he is also enchanted. Sai's father forbids the villagers and hunters from harming her. In return, they say they will burn Sai's house and kill her. At that moment, Sai's father calls her outside the house. Eating that herb, Sai does not transform into krasue, so she comes outside. Ted is astonished to see her in normal state. He blames Sai for villagers' deaths and for being krasue. On the contrary, Sai blames Ted and his companions. She reveals that they had kidnapped her last night and tried to do wrong with her. She says Jerd saved her from their clutches. So Ted escapes from there. Reaching his house, Jerd sees that Ted is hidden there. Ted attacks and bites him. After being bitten, Jerd is also cursed and transformed into crane. Boys turn into cranes and girls into krasue. As a crane, Ted would remove the hearts of his victims. There is a tangled story behind this. The crane is actually a devil whose wife is krasue. Once she fell in love with a human. Krasue tried to escape with him, but Crane caught them and killed them. He took out Krasue's heart. So there is a burning fire of revenge in the crane's heart since then. Now Sai does not transform into krasue because she continues to eat that herb every night. While Noi tries to find a remedy. Jerd's condition worsens. His parents are worried. Ted burns all those plants, eliminating the remedy for Sai's normal state. They only have 2 herbs left. Noi is unable to find more. To get rid of the situation, Noi offers Sai to leave to Hong Kong with him. Sai moves to Jerd's house but is saddened seeing his condition. Jerd tells Sai, I know you are krasue. When you banned me from coming with you, I knew. And I saw you eating the buffalo. That's why I joined the hunters group, to protect you. Jerd insists Sai stay with him. When Noi is waiting for Sai after fully preparing for escape, Sai is also ready to depart. Then Sai's father arrives. He takes her to the villagers. He does it for her and the villagers' safety and to clear her name. On the other side, Ted provokes Jerd by saying that Sai is escaping with Noi and betraying him. He continuously provokes Jerd. He is enraged and transforms into Crane. Sai's pain also begins. The most problematic thing was that she had no herb now. Suddenly, she transforms into krasue right before everyone's eyes. The villagers are terrified and begin to shoot her. Sai appears to take off in the direction of the forest. While attacking, they decide to burn Sai's body to end krasue. Meanwhile, Sai's father tries to stop them. Ted and Jerd, now in Crane form, also arrive. Jerd catches krasue. Noi reminds him who Sai really is, so he doesn't harm her. Then Ted attacks Sai to kill her. Jerd fights Ted to protect her. On the other side, villagers leave Sai badly wounded. There is a great fight between Ted and Jerd. At last, Ted tears out Jerd's heart, killing him. Sai's father and Noi drive the villagers away from Sai's body. Monks arrive just as Ted is about to kill Sai. They kill Ted. The monk asks Noi to take Sai's body to the riverbank. He does so, placing Sai's body in the boat. He tells her that everything will be alright, we will go to Bangkok where you'll be cured. Sai's body is severely injured, and her soul struggles to re-enter it. Seeing Noi's love and faith, the ghost spirit krasue starts shedding tears. It cuts the boat's anchor rope, helping them escape to Bangkok. Noi continues crying, it's the moment of their separation. Meanwhile, Jerd's father fires a bullet at Sai. Noi, Sai's great love, watches her die in front of his eyes and loses her forever. The film concludes with an unhappy ending. Thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing story like this.